finally back after this whole shebang, after the whole break, coming back with a Q&A video. First off, thank you so much for waiting, and thank you for everybody sending me the questions. They asked me, and and I'm not alone today. I got my sister Jai with me.
Hi.
And she's gonna be helping me read these questions out. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of excited. I'm having some noodles right now, and these are like kind of good. So yeah.
Yes. So she's eating while recording. We love to see it. And before video starts, I apologize for being gone for over a year. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Life is tough. It sucks sometimes, but
TBH.
yeah, but really, how you get through it all depends on you. And before the video starts, I'm going to answer a few quick questions. Yes, the last video, that is a new intro. I work with someone called Lucia James. She's very nice, and I will put her work and stuff in the description below. And so, if you're wondering what's with the new animation, that is my new animation style. And without further ado, Jai, you ready to read some questions?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, the first question from the DBZ role player. Where are you from? State, if you want to specify, hobbies, etc. I'm from the state of Massachusetts, USA. I will not specify which town I'm from because people be stalking internet. So I'm trying to be safe.
Facts, man.
Listen,
Do I answer?
I mean, these questions are meant for me, but if you want to read out the questions.
Oh, I thought that I was gonna like answer questions too. That's why
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, guys, if you got any questions for my lovely sis, who's been in a few videos before and probably will be in the next few videos from now on, give her a few questions and comments. Like, come on, she's up for some.
Yeah. Second question from Cabbage Butt Thick Yoshi. Really fuck with that username. I'm trying to like take inspiration from you when it comes to stuff like that. Just letting you know. Was college helpful for animation? Question mark in parentheses. Are you an arts major or no?
Well, currently in college, I'm not an arts major. I'm a computer science major, which is along the same line. But I did do a few programs with Harvard over the past few years involving art. So, yeah, technically we could say I'm a bit of a artsy person in that field. From Piano Songs Only, would you rather go back in time with no knowledge of your past or go in the future with all the knowledge and wisdom of the world? Wouldn't let me post full question. Okay, I think this is something that we could both answer. So, do you want to go first, or
I
should I?
spaced out for a second. Wait 1 second. Would you rather go back in time with no knowledge of your past or go into the future with all knowledge and wisdom of the world? That's a really freaking good question.
No, because the way I think it, if I go back in time, then that's basically me just starting over.
True.
From zero. So whatever I do would probably be the same or probably different.
I would go into the future because I'm like really young now. So if I had all the knowledge and wisdom of the world, I would like be able to like recreate myself and like steal everybody's money and invest in Bitcoin before anybody else did.
If Bitcoin is still a thing.
No, yeah, but like something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but I agree with my sister. I would go into the future with all the knowledge and wisdom of the world. Although, if you think about it, depending on what time you do go into the future, like 3,150, like current world knowledge would probably be a bit outdated by then.
Yeah.
But still, great question. Thank you.
But it doesn't say current world knowledge and wisdom. It just says wisdom overall knowledge. So we would have everything. That's a W question.
Love it. From Lucia James. Does your best friend remind you more of her mom or her dad? My best friend is a he, and I can't completely answer this question because I've never met their mom and I barely spent any time with their dad because every time I do run into his dad, he's there for like 5 minutes and then he has to go. So I say probably a mix of both. But what about you? What about your best friend, Guy?
Definitely more like her mom. Because they have like a really goofy personality. And they both, I don't know how to describe it, but they both see things in the same light. That makes sense. They have a lot of things in common.
Nice. And speaking about my best friend, from Inferno Frost 314. Okay, here's a question. How did quarantine affect you? I think we could both answer this because we both experienced quarantine kind of differently. Since I answered first last time, I will let you answer.
Alright. Quarantine, I was digging it at first. But then I wasn't. Because it was just, it happened when I was in early middle school. So that just completely isolated me. And it didn't really give me time to grow into like myself. And to like be social with people. Because everything was completely shut down. And I didn't have a way to communicate with anybody besides school because I didn't have a phone. So, yeah. But it was just so tough, to be honest. Like, I didn't get to properly grow and express myself.
Yeah, and I think a lot of viewers can agree that middle school is that time when you really start to grow into more of yourself.
Yep.
And you actually start meeting some important people. As for me, how it affected me... Well, for one thing, for sure, I was still in high school at the time when quarantine happened, and that kind of really caught me off guard and threw me off the rails. My grades became significantly better by the end of the first term, and during my entire senior year, they became 10 times better. But personally, since I was a highly social person, it was very hard because we were told, "Oh, you're just gonna stay 2 weeks in your house, and it's all gonna blow over." No, it wasn't. It was more than 2 weeks.
It was like 2 years.
No, 2 weeks became a month. A month became 6. Then became a year. Then became 2 years.
Yeah.
And that was harsh because I didn't get to see any of my friends in person. I didn't get to interact with everyone like I used to, and it kind of hurt me emotionally, and it did quite offend me like that, and it still lingers a bit today.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's how quarantine affected us.
Yeah, and like going into high school without that foundation of being able to talk to people is really weird, because you only have about a year. Like after hybrid learning, you have about half of a year of middle school left, and then straight into high school when you're thrown into a completely different environment. And for some people that could be really tough without that foundation of like being around people every single day. So it's quite interesting to think about.
Yeah. Hey, you want to read this one?
Yeah. Okay. This is my question. Make sure you tag my Insta in the bottom.
I will.
For sure. Okay. This is my response. Favorite video game, favorite food, and what do you do with your free time, etc.
Okay. My favorite video game at the time, right now, currently will have to be Pokemon Scarlet. Solely because I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and freaking Sprigatito is my baby. We be wiping the floor with all these trainers.
So real.
Coming through with the wee cat. As for my favorite food, it has always been and still is spaghetti. Yeah. And you tasted my cooking of spaghetti before, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, and what do I do with my free time? I usually listen to music, watch YouTube, or draw. But now, since I'm getting back into the YouTube thing, I'm gonna be animating a bit more. So that'll be cool. And now I might go on to my sister. Go.
Oh, okay. Favorite video game? That's kind of tough. It's between GTA, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Minecraft. Like, Minecraft has a special place in my heart, even though most of my worlds got deleted. When I had so much progress, I had about 5 houses, 20 dogs. I was living lavish. In GTA, I like doing submissions and running over the pedestrians because like that's the move. And what am I missing? COD. I just like it's just like When I'm in a bad mood, just put some Guns N' Roses in my headphones, start shooting people. It's very therapeutic.
Hey, but what about Assassin's Creed though?
Okay, yeah, I forgot about Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my god, when I was sick in January, I got like a quarter of the game done.
Yeah.
In like a week. So that game was kind of sick.
Yeah,
like,
and now that we got the DLC for Atlantis and the other thing, you're taking your time with that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Favorite food?
Yep.
I don't really have a favorite food. Cause like I eat anything really. Like I was just eating noodles. I'm down for anything. But this might sound dumb, but like Crave cereal, that hits the spot every time. So Crave cereal for sure is up there. And what do I do with my free time? I literally just either lay down on my bed and watch some like old ass shows. Go to swim practice like twice a day, or just am on FaceTime with my friends. Like that's pretty much it. I don't have that much free time.
Okay, from Mindshock, how often do you take requests? I take them as often as I can. Sure, I'm a little busy here and there doing work and college stuff, but since I got some plenty of free time now, I'm open to requests. My commissions are open, so if you got a request for me, hit me up in my social medias in the description below, or even in Discord. You can hit me up, say, hey, I want this and this done, and I'll make it happen.
Again, from Lucia James. Anything that you would want to change in your current life?
I think my sister can agree with me on this. Where we live.
For sure.
Like, we're in the ghetto.
Bro, it's not even that deep. It's just like certain situations, I guess. But we're in a pretty decent area.
Most of the time.
True. But like it's not a bad spot and it's not that good of a spot either. But it's decent. It's up there, kinda.
Yeah. Okay, from my friend J Kid, what is a vice that you have that destroys your well-being more than it helps? Well, there's obviously aimed at me, so I'm gonna get a little deep here. No, not like that.
Trigger warning, emotions.
Okay, so for the longest time, ever since I was a child, the biggest vice that always destroyed me more than it helps was a self-doubt. No matter how much I succeeded or how well I did, I would always doubt myself. Like, I would always take a look at what I did, and in the back of my mind, I just hear, you could have done better, you could have done this, you could have done that. And nowadays, whenever I want to do something, and like I try to do it, there's always that voice in the back of my head going like, you can't do it, you're not as good as you used to be, you fell off for a bit, and there's no way you could get back to where you are now. And even now, while I'm recording this with my sister, that voice is still in the back of my head. I'm still doubting myself that I will not, be able to do this properly, perfectly. But hey, I say screw that. I'm gonna do it the best way I can and the best way I know how to, and I will do my best. My channel's been proof all these years that I've been doing my best, and sure, some are crappy, some are cheesy, hell, some are corny, some were very poor in quality, some were high in quality, but that's my best, and I wouldn't change that. I'm here now because I put myself here, and I'm still pushing myself past my own doubts to do better. And trust me, things will go my way.
You ate that scrumdiddly yum yum a purr.
What does that mean?
It's like you did good. Like that was delivered well.
Thank you.
Yeah, can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if this is like the right term, but self-validation. And like when I accomplish things, I need to hear other people telling me that I did well. And even if I have like 20, 40 people telling me that I did excellent, in my mind, I still think that I did like terribly. Like even if I get first place at city championships in whatever event, I still think that I could have done 20 times better. And if I did this and this better, I would have dropped like 20 seconds or whatever. So yeah, I always need other people's opinions to, like, I don't know. I don't know how to word this. Other people's opinions make me feel validated in what I do. It shouldn't be like that. I should be able to like put something in my mind and just accept that for what it is without needing other people to tell me what I want to hear.
Nice.
But yeah, thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
From Minty Girl at Boot X-Ray 0YT.
What's my favorite quote? Oh, hold up.
Yo, are you gonna bring it out?
What? Bring what out?
My quote book.
Oh my. Okay. Now I actually got two favorite quotes. One of them from this dumbass right here.
I'm dead.
Anywho.
My muscles are pumping right now.
Okay. My favorite quote is a Bruce Lee quote, and it says, "Success means doing something sincerely and wholeheartedly."
Type shit.
And I've had that quote in each and every one of my phones for years, and that stuck by me.
TBH.
And now, my favorite quote from my sister. Okay, let's see. I got too many quotes. Oh, yes. Okay, here's my favorite quote from May 4th, 2022.
Oh my god.
Yes, I keep the dates on these. Read the second quote.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is this is from May 4th, 2022. I share my space with you, not my pizza.
And it's true, because whenever we get pizza, doesn't matter where we go, in a public case, we order out, or whatever, whenever she orders herself a pizza and there's like a few slices left, I go like, "Hey, can I have a slice?" And she just looks at me with this dead cold stare, and she goes like, "No."
No, because like it's my pizza, and you know I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Like, just because you paid for it doesn't mean you get a slice, buddy.
Damn. Okay, from Hazardous Hatter _. Have you ever committed tax evasion? No, I have not. I'm not the Joker.
I'm dead. I mean, tax evasion isn't that bad because you get to keep your money. The only thing is not getting caught. Like, that's pretty much it. As long as you don't get caught, evade as many taxes as you want to. Like, damn.
Man, Jai's saying this, and then the freaking IRS just
No, literally. It's like 5 years from now. You heard that, Gil? Bro.
Oh, no. Okay, from Dragon Turtle 345. My question is, what types of videos do you plan on doing? For the longest time, and it's noticeable on my channel, I've never stuck to one single type of video. I've done drawing tutorials, I did a few computer game playthroughs, one time did my own comic dub, my own original comic dub, and did a few reactions, gotcha videos here and there. But none of them really stuck out as something that really said, "This is me, this is Blue." The types of videos I want to make that I actually plan on doing from now on are animation videos, because ever since I was young, I've always loved to draw, and always I remember whenever I made a drawing, just for the hell of it, whenever someone saw it, they would have the biggest smile and go like, "Yo, that's amazing, you should make more of that." Or, "Hey, can you make me this drawing?" And when I did make them this drawing, they always would have the biggest smile on their face. And that's just the best feeling. That's the best thing to see.
So real.
Anywho, that's the type of videos I plan on doing in this channel from now on. I'm going to be doing animation videos, story-based videos, and yes, you could bet for sure that my sister is going to be on channel from time to time.
Damn right. Can I bring out one of my questions?
Yeah, sure.
I bet. Music. Who's your favorite artist? And Or artists and genre.
Oh, who's my favorite artist? Oh, that is a hard one.
Is it though? Is it?
No, it is because I listen to a lot of music.
No, yeah, you do.
Well, I can't say one specific answer, but I could say an artist I've been listening to a lot recently would have to be Elton John.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool too because we went to his concert a few months ago. And yes, he is retiring, but I still want to listen to his music even not long after he's gone. As for my favorite genre of music, I listen to a lot of genres, but aside from Elton John, the one genre I have been listening to whenever I've been going to the gym is rock or alternative rock.
Yeah.
And sometimes even R&B. So,
R&B is that's my safe place.
No, for real. Okay, now for you, Jai, what's your favorite what's the artist you've been listening to a lot, your favorite artist, and what kind of genre do you listen to?
Well, I don't really have a specific genre, but yeah, my genre just depends on my mood, to be honest, and how emo I'm feeling. But yeah, my favorite artist, well, my top 5 at the moment is Brent Faiyaz, J. Cole, SZA, Miguel and Joy Badass. I put Blue on to a lot of Brent Faiyaz songs for sure, and he memorized the lyrics of some of those songs, and I feel so proud, to be honest. And I put him onto 2 J. Cole songs. Now I just gotta put him onto SZA, Miguel and Joy Badass.
Yep, you will try.
Oh yeah, and I'll succeed, trust.
No, but there was a question I was asked, and I didn't write it down, but I do remember it.
Mm-hmm.
A friend asked me, if there was one thing you got your sibling into, what is it? And I think we both got one thing we got each other into. Actually, I think 2 things, because I got you into 2 things.
Oh yeah, I know which ones it is, yeah.
I hope you do, and I'm gonna let you guess which ones.
Is it swimming?
Yes.
And video games?
No, you got into video games on your own.
No, yeah, that's true.
I just opened the door.
Yeah, that's true. What's the second one?
The second one, and I can't believe I influenced you a little bit to do this, but I'm proud of you for taking a step into watching Star Wars on your own.
Yo, don't play! I used to give him so much crap for watching Star Wars, and then 4 years later, here I am fiending over Anakin Skywalker. Like, it's not even funny. That man, beautiful specimen, and the storyline surrounding all that. Revenge of the Sith, bro. Though I've never cried so much over freaking aliens, bro. Never again. But probably in like a couple of weeks, cause it's time to watch it again. It's the due date. Like, ugh. I can't even. I'm so proud of you, brother. Oh my god.
And that's saying you only seen the prequel movies. You haven't even watched the sequel.
I don't want to get into Luke Skywalker though.
Oh, trust me.
There's like 20 movies surrounding him, and I'm not interested. In 4 years, I'm gonna start watching it and watch. Oh man.
No, in 4 years, when the channel's still around, we just come back and go like, "Hey guys, guess what? She got into Luke Skywalker." No, but I am proud of you for that.
Thanks.
Now you understand. Now you understand why I fuss over Star Wars.
TBH.
Okay, now what's one thing you know you got me into?
All right, fluffy blankets for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Teddy bears.
Yeah.
Even though you only have like 1 or 2, I still put you onto that. Trust.
Yeah, I only got 1, and one's enough.
Wait, you also put me onto putting art and stuff on my wall.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but like now I surpassed you for sure. What else? Style for sure. Style and fashion. I put you onto that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You were looking so raggedy, brother. I just had to step in.
Damn. Call me out in front of camera.
Watching women's soccer. Yeah.
Actually, you and mommy got me into that.
Well,
so I got both of you to thank for that.
I peer pressured you, so that was basically me.
Don't peer pressure people.
Yeah, unless it's for a greater cause.
Anywho, as you were saying.
RuPaul too.
Oh, love
RuPaul's
RuPaul.
Drag Race.
RuPaul, love it.
Me and Ma watched another episode without you. Just letting you know.
Don't worry, I'm subscribed to the channel, so I could watch it on my own.
Spoiler alert, Spice was near the bottom. So close, so close. Like, really, really close. Like,
Jai, spoilers in front of...
Life or death, Lo. I'm telling you. Oh my god.
But then again, by the time this video comes out, and after I'm done editing and animating it, we'll be very far into the season.
For sure. But watch RuPaul's Drag Race, season 13.
Oh,
Watch season 13.
Oh,
my
love
god.
it.
It's so good. The drama, Untucked. Oh my god. They be yelling at each other, putting their wigs off. It's so good. It's so good. It's like the Real Housewives, I swear.
As you were saying, something you got me into.
My slow ass was about to say Legos. That's so funny. You put me onto Legos.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Maybe taking photos, like a lot of photos.
Oh, right, because you're the one who started the photo craze.
Yeah.
Within the both of us.
The 0.5s.
Yeah. No, you started taking photos on that small camera of yours.
Yeah, the Polaroid.
Yeah, the Polaroid camera. And then you upgraded to that red Nikon camera.
Yeah.
And then you just... I don't know what it was, but you influenced me to start taking a bit more photos and videos every now and then.
Yep. It's just about capturing moments and looking back at it like a couple months to a year later and realizing how happy you were in that moment. It's just, it's like a rush.
Yeah. Well, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
I think I actually have one more question.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. I literally put this in my notes, like...
Let's give her a moment.
Okay, yeah, I got it. What are you looking forward to this year?
This year, 2023.
Yes. The year we are currently in.
Well, one thing's for sure, I'm definitely not looking forward to summer classes in college. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. But something I am looking forward to, a scene where I go this year, because every day is a new opportunity, every day's a new learning day, and the rate things are going, things have been starting going up and up for me, and although I am scared, I am excited to see where I can go from here.
You're not scared, you're nervous.
Yes. What about you?
What am I looking forward to this year? That's a good question.
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man movie. My birthday is coming up in a week and a half. Definitely Nationals at Florida. I look forward to that meet 2 days after it's over and I train for it the whole year. Like, I went to practice at 5:30 this morning thinking about Florida. Like, I want to beat that one girl with the red hair. I want to destroy her and step on her throat. Watch her drown.
God
and
damn.
resuscitate her and send her home.
God damn.
But yeah, you know, typical athlete stuff.
Not our FBI agent looking at you with a raising his eyebrow, go like, you better watch yourself.
No, facts. Old Drake or new Drake?
Old Drake.
Bro, what? New Drake has some good songs.
No, but old Drake, when he was in his heartbreak phases.
Stop, bro.
No.
Rihanna had to go out with him and break his heart for a new album, bro. Come on.
No, someone please get with him for a bit and then break his heart again, please, so we get some good songs.
Nicki Minaj should entertain it for a second and then dip, bro. We need some new music. Because his latest album, honestly, never mind, absolute trash. So bad, bro. But old Drake for sure, he carried. And like the nostalgia with some of those songs.
No, for real.
Like getting driven home, looking out the window, thinking you're the main character, to his songs playing was a whole different vibe. That was so good.
Okay, final question, and I was asked this by my friends, coworkers, many times over the years. Do you, my sister, see yourself being an influencer within the next few years, or possibly doing YouTube or something like that? Something in your career? Possibly doing something like that.
Like social media stuff?
Possibly.
Probably. I don't know, to be honest. Like I mentioned photography. I could get into that. But I'm not sure. Maybe vlogs and stuff whenever I go to big meets. Because so far, coming up, I have nationals in Florida, a meet in Washington, another one in New York. We might go to Texas. So maybe just vlogging that, or like whenever I travel and stuff. Like, you know those pack with me videos on TikTok? That.
Oh, Lord.
Like, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure though. Maybe just vlogs, but I'm not always on social media. Because I usually lose my phone, so I don't. I really have no outlet. Because if I don't have my phone, if I left it at the pool, what am I going to do? I'll go on TikTok on my computer? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Because you have to, like, scroll with your finger instead of just moving the screen, and it's so frustrating. Oh, another artist is Frank Ocean, by the way. Listen to Frank Ocean. He's so real.
Oh my god, a few questions later and
no, yeah, I just remembered, yeah. No, Frank Ocean, W, I stand him. Oh my god.
Okay, well, that's all the questions and all the time we have today. Jai, thank you so much for doing this with me.
No problem.
I apologize for bothering you all the times. Go like, hey, you want to record? You want to record? You want to record?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You have a vision. I'm
here
to support.
Thanks,
no
sis.
problema.
And although you drive me nuts, I love you.
I love you too, big gangster.
So, anyways, guys, that was this. New videos are gonna come out soon. Give me some time, and you can bet for sure, I am back.
Type shit. Cause like, the plot thickens, you know. Like, but yeah. Have a nice day.
Yeah, but for real, guys. See you next time. All social medias and stuff in the description below. New videos coming out soon. And officially, this is the return.
Yep.